Hello everybody, welcome back. By the nature of you guys watching this video, you probably don't need me to tell you that Tesla's stock has been getting absolutely pummeled in the last couple of weeks. It is just dropping off of a cliff. Now the past 5 days have been green, but the Tesla story and the Tesla turmoil continues behind the scenes. That's right guys, despite a green share price this week, it looks like we still have more negative news regarding Tesla, as the sales slump, which we're seeing in Europe, is continuing. And this is really quite important because Europe is a very big market for Tesla. It's a market where they sell a lot of cars. It's a market which makes up for, again, a lot of their sales, a lot of their revenue. However, the amount that revenue, sales, and essentially sentiment towards Tesla cars is dropping in Europe is so noteworthy, it deserves an entire video of its own. We are seeing the electric car market in Europe actually booming. Tesla's European sales have fallen off of a cliff. We're going to look at the actual figures in a minute, but do bear in mind that the EV market in Europe is actually up. We're seeing a lot of different competitors now, a lot of different options, and here's the thing, right? 10 years ago, Tesla, it was kind of a unique brand, right? When the Model S came out and the Roadster, there wasn't really many other electric cars. Now what we have is a market where every brand's got an electric car. Every big automaker is producing electric cars. Then when you combine with that some Tesla quality issues, and especially Elon Musk's newfound political position, we have a lot of people who find themselves alienated from a brand that they would have once liked. It's becoming, or is seen as to a lot of people, a lot more of a political symbol. So, Tesla sales absolutely have lost their ground in Europe so far in 2025, and that is despite the overall surge in European EV sales. The Model Y is still the best-selling EV, although the sales have been halved. Take a minute to think about this, guys. This is absolutely significant. 50% reduction in sales for this vehicle. And again, these drops in Europe come whilst the market is rising. We're seeing Volkswagen actually rising as well. Their cars are selling a lot more. You know, Volkswagen coming out with some relatively cheap, high quality EVs, typical German engineering quality, especially at a time when a lot of people do not like what Elon Musk is doing. Then when we combine with that the general countries, right? The general trend is down more than 40%, but each country itself is seeing bigger dips than that. As we've spoken about before, one of the countries to reject Tesla the hardest in the last couple of months has been Germany. It's been traditionally their biggest market in Europe. However, now sales have declined by 76%. Guys, just take a second to think about that. A 76% reduction in sales. That is massive. So we are seeing a lot of countries and a lot of people not happy with where Tesla is, right? That is a huge drop. Sales of the Model Y, the mid-size SUV, were down 56% in Germany. And again, the broad market is booming. Just not a good time for Tesla. Then we can talk about other models like the Model 3, the mid-size sedan, which is built in China for the European market and faces an additional 7.8% EU tariff, which has also fallen 11% to 6,400 units. Tesla is currently experiencing the perfect storm, said data analyst Benjamin Keebs. And it is true. When we look at where Tesla is, we've got potentially misguided leadership from Elon Musk, with a lot of people not liking his stance on things. We have got recalls. People are not happy with the quality of the vehicles. We've seen the Cybertruck has been recalled in the US because panels were essentially not glued down properly. This is not good. This comes at a time when there is also more and more fierce competition than there ever has been. Big automakers who have been established for long time are now producing electric cars. There's more options to choose from, and at a time where Tesla is being seen as a political symbol, a lot of people are choosing to pull their money out and simply look for other models. It's been seen as a political symbol by many. They're not happy with where it is, and they want to just buy another car brand. So this is significant. The European market for Tesla is one of the hardest hit. Absolutely plunging. In some markets more than 60-70%, right? This is incredible. And again, when we see the sales data coming out for Tesla, I don't think it's going to be very strong, guys. I don't think it's going to be very strong globally. And how this reflects on the share price, which is already down massively in the last 6 months, we will just have to wait and see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Thank you, and I hope I'll see you soon.